Hi Stampers, welcome to another little demonstration. I have a fun project using an adorable stamp set from Sale-A-Bration. Sale-A-Bration is almost over, so if you want to earn some free product from there, you have until excuse me, February 28th of 2023. The stamp set I'm going to be using is this cute little adorable owls stamp set here. You can see a couple of little projects that they share in there. And there are other projects that products that you can earn at the same time. You're going to have to hurry though, because this one is also already sold out. So get your orders in. Most of these are for a $50 order. You get to choose something free. So here's some more. And there's this gorgeous paper for $50. And this one here in the country. And then this stamp set here is free for a $100 order purchase. And another $100 order purchase also will get you this beautiful designer series paper. It's called Dandy Designs. And it's a paper that you can, both sides of it are great for just about any occasion you can think of. And they're really pretty spring colors. And one other thing I'd like to point out is right now during Sale-A-Bration you can join and get a great value. The basic option here is for your choice of $175 of Stampin' Up! Products, and those can be from right now from either our spring catalog or from our main annual catalog. So you choose $175 of whatever you'd like and pay only $99 for that. Options 2 and 3 are similar. For these you would order still $175, and you can also add on the mini machine here, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And you can either get it in boho blue, which is going to be a new in color in our new annual catalog that comes out in May, or you can get it in the white that came out first. And it's a really handy little machine. It opens up so when you use it, and you can use anything that's like 3 by 3 or smaller than that to go through there. So it's great for greetings, and then it folds up nicely for storage or to carry around with you. And then besides the products that are in that catalog, Stampin' Up! Has added some more items for you to choose from. So these are the items here. If you go to my blog, www.stampinglisa.com, you can check them out for yourself there. Okay, so let's bring in some of the products that we're going to be using today. I have some designer series paper here, and this is from Delicate Desert, and that is in the spring mini catalog. And I'm also using Balmy Blue. I'm using Basic Black, and then Whisper White. I have 2 pieces of that and our envelope. So let's start with the base and the front of our card. So these pieces are 4 by 5.5, and I have scored them on the short side. On both sides, I have scored them at 1/2 and at 1. So they're already scored, so let's give them a crease. We use our bone folder to make sure we get a nice sharp crease. So we're going to go in with the one side and then out. So we have a little accordion fold on each end. Then we'll do the same thing with our designer series paper. And give them a good crease. And you're going to do this first, and then you're going to cut a circle out of the center of it. So they've both been creased the same way, and they're going to end up going together like this, and we're going to make a little Shadowbox card. So then what I did was I used our circle dies, our layering circles dies, and I used 2 of them for this project. We're going to use the bigger one to set right in the middle and run through our cutting machine, and we're going to get a circle cut out of the middle. So we'll put those two aside for a minute. I have a piece of, it's about 3x3 basic black cardstock, and for this I used the painted labels dies, and I used this die right here, ran it through my cutting machine, and I got this little piece here. So that's ready to go. We're going to set that aside. These two pieces here are 3.5 by 3 3/4, and they're basic white. And I have black Memento ink here, and we have our little owl. We're going to ink up our owl. Let me show you the whole stamp set. So it comes with 3 cute owls, and then some greetings that are great. My friend, it's your day, and hoot hoot, you're so cute. So the one we're using today is the little guy who looks like he's flying. So we're going to ink that up and stamp that towards the top of our white. And then I'll bring in one of the greetings. And the greetings, it says, it's your day. We're going to stamp that down towards the bottom. And while we're at it, we're going to grab our envelope here. And again, using our black ink, we're going to use the greeting that says, let the fun begin. And we'll also stamp that on our other piece. And we'll center this on there. And this is going to be where our greeting goes. And I took a piece of, I took a stamp from another stamp set that I'm using here. This is called Desert Details. You can find this in the Spring Mini Catalog as well. And I'm just using for this little piece here, that stamp. And we're just going to ink it up in Sahara Sand and stamp that. I'm going to go upside down here so I can see better. And I'm going to stamp that across the top. And this will be where we'll do our signing on our card. So put that aside for now. Okay, the owls, I put in or dragged out some blends. I have Balmy Blue, and I'm going to do just the center here of his eyes. And then I also used light pumpkin pie, and that's for his beak, or her beak, and little feet. Now you can choose whatever colors you want your owl to be. This just seemed to go well with the designer paper I was using. So I also have light and dark crumb cake. And for his face, I used, or for his body and his wings, I used the darker one. So I just colored in here. Got the darker one. Oh no, this is the lighter one, sorry. Well, since they're blends, we're going to go right over it. So, no, I was right. Here we go. So we're going to color it in, and we're going to end up with our little owl all colored. And then on the die cutting machine, I ran through one of the other circle die, and then just a little tag for our greeting. So we're going to finish up our little tag. I also have a scrap piece of Balmy Blue, the same size as the tag. And I'm just going to cut this in half. And this is going to give another layer to our greeting. So let's put this black out of the way. Okay, so some green glue, our liquid glue, Tombow. Put a little bit on each end, and then attach these two to the back. And then we'll flip it over and make sure that we have our sides matching. Okay, so this will be our greeting. All right, let's bring back our base, our Balmy Blue base, and we're going to put this swirly die, put some glue on the back of there, and just center this right in between on the inside. And then our owl goes next. So I have some dimensionals here. I'm going to grab 3 of these. And put these on the back. And take the backing off. And attach him right in the center here. Isn't he so cute? Okay. Then we'll bring back the front of our card. And we're going to attach this one side at a time. So I'm going to put some of our glue right here. And attach this end. So again, the size of the front and the back are 4 by 5.5. So once you have that centered on there, and you're ready to add some glue to the other side. And one at a time just works better. You won't have glue all over your fingers or in places that you don't want it. So one at a time works great. Okay, some mini dimensionals for the back of our greeting. Just a couple of those. Take the backing off. And this will go right on the bottom. Center that. Oop. Okay, so we have It's Your Day. And then just to finish it off, I have some matte black dots. And our matte black dots are in our annual catalog. So I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to grab a big one, set it up here, and a smaller one here. And then we'll put another small one down towards the bottom here. Whoop. That one got away. Okay. So there you have it. You have a cute little card that stands up. You can see the owl down there inside. And we have our matching envelope that says It's Your Day. Oh, almost forgot. This was the greeting that was going to go on the back, so we're just going to use more of our liquid glue. And you might want to fill out your wording on this back piece here before you attach it. Or it might be kind of hard to write on it after it's already attached. Okay, so I'm going to bring here the supplies that I used. Again, it's the Adorable Owls Shadowbox Card. I used Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Basic White, the Delicate Desert Designer Series paper, and then the stamp sets were Adorable Owls and Desert Details. The ink I used was Sahara Sand, Memento Black, and then I used blends to color in the owl. Accessories were the layering circle dies, painted labels dies, and then I used my greeting from the Cracker and Treat Box dies, but whatever greeting die works for you would be just fine. And then to finish it off, we used black matte dots and dimensionals to pop it out. So just let me know if you have any questions. You can visit my blog, which is stampinglisa.com. You can go shop on my website. My Facebook page is Lisa Lang, Crafty Stampers, Inc. And just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for stopping by today. I'll see you next time.